Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
If you rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't fuck strange music, man.
That's fascinating. Yeah, I'm always curious to kind of dive deep into some of these more like underground locales and study their scene, because I feel like those scenes end up being the most kind of rich in terms of the culture, right? It's not necessarily people that are looking to shop around their demos or whatnot. They're more just doing it for the love of the craft, and you end up getting these kind of hot pockets of hip hop culture that really resonate in certain areas. What I usually find is it's usually determined by a few different like key items in that community. So let it be like a hip hop community radio station or college radio station that kind of breeds a community, or like a hip hop record store, which there's few and far between nowadays, but like your Fat Beats, or I don't know, we have a few in Canada as well, like Played a Record, for example. Did you guys have community radio stations or like an independent record store or anything that like
we
hip-hop?
we absolutely did. We had Playground Records, our homie Lenny, who had his record shop on Essex Street in Lawrence, and that was a go-to location. It was like he had a recording studio in the back, and you know, a lot of us coming up, you know, I was going to Lenny to buy a lot of my records, OC Jules, OC Time's Up, you know, I would buy what do you call it, Organized Confusion, you know, Stretch the Extension Agenda, all these incredible records, like that, you know, I could get on vinyl. And I didn't even have a record player at the time. It was just like the collectible nature of getting into that energy and that vibration. I would always buy the tapes, but I would buy the vinyl as well. You know what I mean? And that was a location where, you know, a lot of cats would cipher, a lot of cats would link up. And then there were a lot of talent shows that were going on in Lawrence, and those were other gateways of us being able to, you know, express our ability, be it in the high schools or being in just local. We had a common park where individuals had a stage there that we would go there and perform a lot of times. So
yeah, that was
the environment.
And exactly like you said, it ends up being a hotspot where people can meet and connect and like bridge relationships, and kind of, again, just foster a community, foster that culture to continue happening. I feel like once a lot of those spots ended up dying out, radio stations started shifting towards different types of music, or record stores going under because of the internet. I feel like that ended up, in many cases, breaking up a lot of those communities and kind of destroying a lot of that hip-hop culture that exists.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.